Hi everyone, it's Justin here. Thanks for watching. In this video, we're going to talk about application templates in App Engine Studio. I've been wanting to do this one for a while. I haven't done my research, so this is going to be kind of a come with me and let's explore this together video. Really actually my favorite kind. So let's get right to it. This is App Engine Studio. I'm already logged in there. And we have a new menu item at the top for templates. So we can go over here to templates, and fortunately in my demo environment there's some demo stuff there. I didn't have to actually create one. There is a create new template button here in the upper right. Maybe we'll click on that here at the end, but I went ahead and let's pull up this time off template. I want to view the details of it. So this is neat. Think about this facing your citizen developers, right? Someone in your organization, and they want to say, hey, do I want to use this template? So they can see some screenshots. That first screenshot being a workspace, it looks like it's pre-configured for time off requests, and then a dashboard or a landing page, and then more the screenshot of that workspace. I can scroll down, see what it does, what the app contains. Now this is cool. It's got tables, it's got mobile experience, now experience, a flow, or maybe more than one flow. I haven't clicked on this yet. A role. I can click on this and see everything the app contains. So let's go ahead and try that. We got one extra, the form. Of course there's a form associated with the table. We need to be able to edit that table. And then documentation. This was neat too, how we built this. So planned and desired, defined desired outcomes, added data, added roles, added experiences, so everything they did. So great documentation here, or a great example of documentation of how we should be documenting our stuff. But let's use a template. Let's see how this goes. We're going to call this demo for YouTube. And I'll just copy that down to the description too. I'm not going to bother with the logo. We don't really need a logo for this, so let's sit tight while the app gets created and see what happens. Alright, now I'm going to shorten that in post, but you may be wondering, how long did that actually take? It was about 90 seconds, so about 30 seconds in I started a timer and I got to about 54 seconds. So about 90 seconds or a minute and a half to actually get that done. I'll cut that out so you don't have to sit there for that long and watch. But now we can go to our application home, and here it's going to pull up this application that was built from a template. So this is neat. There's my table. There's my forms. So these are basically a workspace plus 2 forms. I got 3 flows that came in with this. So time off request to send comments, inactivating records, and time off requests and notifications. And I've got some roles. So manager, employee, and admin. Pretty neat stuff. If we go just that, we can see just those particular things instead of seeing them all. I'm just curious. I'm going to open up this table and see what all is under the covers here for the time off request table. Alright, so it finally came up. That took about another 30 seconds after I stopped talking there, so I cut that out. And so I've got the table builder. I'm going to close the dialog. I don't need the welcome. Okay, so we can see here we've got comments, reason for time off, reason for rejection, start and end dates. Okay, so some pretty typical stuff that you would want to not have to recreate when you went and did time off requests for another team, let's say. So pretty neat there. I'll come back over here and notice, okay, so we can link our source control, do all that kind of stuff. Let's just for fun, let's go see how one of these flows look like. Flows can be fun to build in Flow Designer. And this one's already done, which means that team could probably take this and modify it. But let's take a look at what it actually looks like. That one didn't take too long to come up, and it's just one single step to send a notification. Okay, so that's pretty cool. I'm going to go back, let this load for a second, and I'm going to go back to the templates menu because I want to click on that create template button. We'll just wait for this to finish processing, and I am not going to wait any longer. There we go. So let's go my templates or templates there. And I don't see the button anymore. That's interesting. Oh, there it is. Okay, so it popped up, create new templates. So I want to click on that because I like clicking on things. Let's try it out. And oh, cool. So I can start with an existing app. This is interesting. Or start from scratch. And if I do an existing app, I just get to pick which application. Oh, this is pretty neat. So if I wanted to, I wonder if I can do that time off request. We'll do star time. Yep, okay, so that's not in there. Okay, so that's not an actual app, it's just a template, and so I can do that. And then if I want to, let's try this again, start from scratch, create a template you'd like to have an app, make sure everything inside it. Okay, so we give it a name, we'll do the same one as last time, probably on my clipboard, not that I just pasted it, but that's okay. And we'll continue, and let's see how long this takes. I'll start my timer. Okay, that wasn't too bad, that was like less than 10 seconds, so your template is being generated. We'll let you know when it's complete. Okay, it's been created, and oh, you know, this is going to take me to an empty app is what it's going to do. Okay, so this is an application template, so it's treating it differently than an app, but it looks like an app that I would build in App Engine Studio. We'll close those out, Yes, it's going to try to help me. So I can add my data, my experiences, my logic, automation, security, and then save it as a template. And then I think really the cool feature too, right, going back to what I was saying earlier, is that we can publish this. And when we publish it, we can make it available to other people in the organization to make part of their applications and kind of speed that time to create something up. So the PTO request is a neat one. I see a lot in my line of work. Different teams want to use ServiceNow, but they don't necessarily want to do incidents or service requests or catalog items, stuff like that. You know, coming in and creating a table for those teams to use and pre-configuring the notifications, the forms, the workflows or flows that would go on behind the scenes, and even those experiences or those workspaces, that'd be a killer feature. And then you just be able to roll it out from department to department to department as people want to maybe make some variations around fields and stuff like that. So App Engine Studio, application templates, thank you ServiceNow, awesome killer feature. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please like, please subscribe. Or if you think someone might be interested, send a link to them. Until next time, I will see you on the next one.